Tiramisu, Italian, built from espresso-soaked ladyfinger biscuits layered with a mascarpone and egg mixture, finished with a thick dusting of cocoa powder. The name translates loosely as pick-me-up, a reference to the caffeine and sugar simultaneously hitting the bloodstream. The filling starts with egg yolks beaten with sugar until pale and thick, then mascarpone folded in, then whipped egg whites added to lighten the whole structure. The ladyfingers get a brief dip in espresso. Too long and they turn to mush, too short and they stay dry. Needs several hours of refrigeration before serving. When cut correctly, it holds its layers, but just barely. The cocoa on top provides the bitterness that stops the mascarpone richness from becoming overwhelming. Became one of the most recognized Italian exports in food during the 1980s and 90s. Black Forest Cake comes from the Black Forest region of southwest Germany. Dark chocolate sponge, generous whipped cream, and sour cherries soaked in kirsch, a cherry liqueur distilled from local fruit. In Europe, a cake legally cannot carry the Black Forest name unless it contains that specific liqueur. The visual design mirrors traditional clothing from the region: black fabric, white shirts, red pom-poms on hats, dark chocolate, white cream, red cherries. Each layer is assembled separately, and the cherries cut through the sweetness of the cream and the bitterness of the chocolate simultaneously. The combination of textures, soft sponge, airy cream, firm cherry, is the entire point of the construction. New York Cheesecake. Deliberately dense, rich, and almost custardy. The key is cream cheese, large quantities of it beaten completely smooth with eggs, sugar, and vanilla, baked low and slow in a water bath to keep the heat even and prevent cracking. The graham cracker base provides a slightly sweet, crumbly contrast to the filling above. The top should be pale, smooth, and barely set when it comes out of the oven. As it cools, the interior firms into something between custard and mousse. No whipped cream topping in the original version, no elaborate decoration, just pure dairy weight. Junior's in Brooklyn has been serving essentially the same recipe since 1950. The slight tang from the cream cheese is what stops it from tasting unbearably heavy.
Tres Leches, a light sponge cake soaked in a mixture of 3 dairy products: evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and heavy cream. The sponge is baked, pierced all over, then drenched in the combined liquid, which seeps slowly into every part of the crumb. Chilled for several hours while the dairy saturates completely through. When cut, the interior is wet and almost custard-like, but still folds its shape because the original sponge structure remains intact underneath. Topped with whipped cream, sometimes dusted with cinnamon. The appeal is the contrast: airy sponge carrying concentrated dairy richness simultaneously. Every bite is light and indulgent at the same time. Origin disputed across Mexico, Nicaragua, and Cuba. Nestle printing the recipe on condensed milk cans distributed across Latin America made it accessible to millions of households at once. Medovik, Russian honey cake built from a stack of thin, crisp honey-spiced layers, anywhere from 6 to 10 of them, sandwiched together with sour cream frosting. The most unusual thing about it is the transformation over time.